Hi friends, good morning. Welcome to our next tutorial of Kotlin. In this tutorial today we'll concentrate on time picker. So how to handle the time picker using the Kotlin, that we can see. This is almost similar as our yesterday's one, that is like a date picker. Almost it's a similar as a date picker, but how this happens we can see here now. See here, just I'm adding this time picker Kotlin. So time picker Kotlin, we can see this. So, sir, I created with this Java only, no problem. The Java file I'll convert into Kotlin. We can able to see this, how this happens. So still this project is creating. Once this project has created, we can able to do that one. Yeah, it's created. So now this normally this we need normally this we need as Kotlin file. So but unexpectedly we created this as a Java. So this file I'm converting. So just I'm converting this file into Kotlin. So here whenever you want to convert this file into Kotlin, just select A, then Control Shift Alt K. So it can convert automatically Java file into this. Control Shift Alt K to convert Java file into Kotlin file. Converting into Kotlin file. So once it is converted, here we can meanwhile here I want to design our XML. So like this year, like yesterday, I wanted to one text view and one button. So linear layout with orientation as vertical. Then here now I want to use this one. So here this I'm changing as a ID. So that ID is just I'm displaying as a show time. Just I'm displaying as a show time. Then in this I want to drag and drop one button. So just I drag and drop one button. So this button name I'm changing as selected time. Select I'm changing as a time. So this now I want to run this application. See, still it's not converting Kotlin. So now it's converting into Kotlin. Means it Kotlin creation, it will take a little bit time to convert this. So because of that, directly can create directly Kotlin file there itself. Now here like same, whenever I want to click on that button, I want to display this. So I'm using this time. I want to click on that. So time from the main activity, just set on click listener. I want to click on this set on click listener. See here, once I click on this here, like yesterday, same I want calendar. So where calendar, so calendar instance, we need calendar instance, calendar dot get instance. So we got this calendar instance. Then here from the calendar, we need to get those date, time and all. So yesterday we get this one. So today here we want to get our, so same hour, here it's a minute, here it's a seconds. So we are getting these things. Now after this, here like same yesterday, we need to declare this variable type. So I want to declare this type of this. So here now var h, initially I want to declare this as int, but initially I want 0. Then same way I want hour as well as minutes. So this I'm changing as minutes, and the last this I'm changing as seconds, like this. Then now here I'm assigning those here h equal to this, equal to this, ss equal to this. Done. So now after this I want to access now this data. So how can I access this data? So if you want to access in data here, now here we can able to see this, how this happens. So for now I want to enable here time picker dialog. So var time picker, so time picker dialog equal to time picker dialog of context. Here we need to write context is in a Kotlin like this. We are writing the context. Then here from here new, so we need to apply this listener on this here. So how to apply this listener here? This at the rate this. So here time picker dialog dot so in Kotlin there is no new, so we need to write directly here listener. Why it's not generating this listener here? Just a minute, I have already that. Why it's not generating here? So in my website already that program is available, but here it's not showing this. Why it's not showing? Just we can able to see this. So I'm opening this. So directly it's coming, but why here it's not coming directly here? So time picker dialog dot set time picker listener. So it's created like this. So then now here we need to give so just we need to give here this time picker dialog. So here just we are giving this is in a HH and here we won't need to specify this, no need to specify the seconds, just we get to write this. So now I'm running this application, we can see this output. So it's a very simple way it can be done. So I'm running this application, we will see this output. So still it's running this application. Yeah, almost it's done. So, but this date and time picker dialogues are very, very important in our regular projects. So here now it's installing. So once it is installed, we can able to see this output now. See here, just I'm clicking on this. I'm selecting some time. So it's displaying this time. So it's displaying the time like this. So this is the way it could be display the time. Thank you. Please subscribe to get more updates.